It's been about 7 weeks now since the disaster hit Fort McMurray with the fires, and we are now joined by Nathan Carter with ATCO Gas to talk about how the homes are being restored. Now, this is a huge important role that ATCO Gas has been helping to play in the community. Can you describe more in detail what's been going on?
Well, we've had crews in Fort McMurray over the whole time, and really they've been working hard to respond, then assess, and then recover our system after the wildfires. The recovery they've went through, they've made sure that every person returning home has gas service available. But really the key step for people returning home is to get us to come out, do a safety inspection on their home, check their appliances out, and then relight those appliances for them.
Okay, and what does the safety inspection include exactly?
Well, it's basically our technicians looking at the appliances and making sure that they're safe for use.
What kinds of issues could people run into with appliances after a disaster like this?
Well, generally there's not a lot of issues that they could run into, but I would say that really it's just making sure the valves, that they're clean, that basically they're safe to operate, and we don't run into a lot of issues, but it's just making sure that it's safe and it's a coordinated re-entry for people back into their homes.
As people do re-enter into the community and back into their homes, I'm sure you're getting a lot of phone calls with a lot of questions. What are some of the more common ones you're dealing with right now?
Well, I think the most common question is just, how do we get our service relit? And really, we were thinking about this early on into the process. There's 20,000 customers for us up in Fort McMurray, and we wanted to make sure, like I said earlier, that it's safe and it's really coordinated, and people can come back in without a lot of hassle. So we set up a website, atcoresponds.com, and as part of that website we had a map, and that map really it shows whether people have electricity service and gas service available. And I would say that map has been really successful for us. We've had 60,000 people visit that map since we've put it up online, and that's at atcoresponds.com.
Any other initiatives that you're working on in the community right now as people return home?
Well, it's a community that we serve, so we continue to have people in the area. To date, of the 20,000 people that are customers of ours, we have returned service to just under 18,000 of them. So closing in on 90%, which is a really good thing. And for the remaining 10%, we're going to be there when they need us, and we'll restore service for them.
Okay, Nathan, thanks so much for your time. Nathan Carter with ATCO Gas.